So we got another San Diego studio live stream today leading up to MLB 20, and in this one the theme was all about the Diamond Club. Now the Diamond Club is not a new feature or anything, it's literally just their new name of the players who have a diamond rating on their card. And I think they're probably going to do some fun stuff where it's like if a guy goes from 84 to 85, they'll probably have a cool little, promotional video saying welcome to the Diamond Club. But anyway, this stream was all about ratings. They went through all the positions and gave us the top 5 live series players at each position. And these are Diamond Dynasty ratings. Offline ratings are not the same as Diamond Dynasty ratings. They have a different scale. So these are the top 5 players for each position in DD. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about all these positions in this video. Down in the comments as the video goes, let me know whether you agree or disagree with some of the players that have different ratings. And if you are new and you're not subscribed, make sure to hit that sub button because we got all the MLB The Show 20 news coming through here. I got you covered with everything you need to know. So we're going to get started with the starting pitchers. Coming in at number 5, we have Chris Sale, who is listed at an 88 overall diamond. The card looks very similar to the way he looked last year. He did get a little bit of a decrease to his hits per 9 and his walks per 9 going for MLB 20. Then at number 4, we've got Justin Verlander coming in at a 90 overall diamond. Similar to Chris Sale, his card looks very close to the way it did in 19, but he did get a little bit of a decrease to hits per 9 as well as walks per 9, so he's now at a 90. Next up, we've got Garrett Cole coming in here at number 3. He is also at a 90 overall, and this one was kind of interesting to me because not only did he get a decrease to strikeouts per 9, but he got a decrease to walks per 9, home runs per 9, and clutch. So I don't know what's changing in their rating system, but it feels weird that Garrett Cole kind of went down a little bit. Coming in at number 2 here, we have Max Scherzer. He is at a 92 overall. He finished MLB 19 at a 91, so he did get a little bit of a boost. He did get a nice boost to his hits per 9 and a little bit to his Ks per 9. He did lose a little bit to his walks per 9 though. And of course, at number 1, back-to-back Cy Young winner Jacob deGrom. He has a nice boost across the board to hits per 9, Ks per 9, walks per 9. He is sitting pretty at a 92, the highest overall starting pitcher in MLB The Show 20 along with Max Scherzer. I have no problem with that. The best of the best are up there. All right, so now getting into the bullpen side of things, this one is going to include both relief pitchers as well as closing pitchers, so they kind of got them all grouped in here at 1. Coming in at number 5, remaining at an 83 overall is going to be Liam Hendriks. The big thing to take away from this card is that his attributes look fairly similar except for break. In MLB 19, he only had 86 break, whereas MLB 20, he's starting with 97, but they also took away his two-seam fastball, so now he only has 3 pitches in his arsenal. Coming in at number 4, also remaining at an 84 is going to be Ken Giles. The difference with this card this year is that he no longer has a sinker, but he is all the way up to 99 break over there, so I don't know if that's a good trade. You lose a good pitch, but you get more break. Now, here's a really interesting one. The first diamond of the bullpen is going to go to Aroldis Chapman of the Yankees. Everybody knows what Chapman is all about. His hits per 9 and Ks per 9 are way higher this year, up above 102 for each. Of course, the velo and break is going to remain at 99, but take a look at his pitches. He's only got a 4-seam, a slider, and a sinker. In MLB 19, he had a 4-seam, a slider, a 2-seam, and a changeup. But he is probably going to have that quirk that has the higher velocity on the sinker, so I don't know. We'll see if Chapman is as effective this year as he was last year. It's going to be interesting to see. Then at number 2, we've got Kirby Yates sitting at an 87 overall. Pretty much the main difference with his card is he lost a little bit of velo and he lost that 2-seam fastball, so he now only has the 4-seam splitter and slider. I was never really a big fan of Kirby Yates' live series card in 19, so we'll see if he's any better in 20, but I'm not going to put my cards on it. And then of course at number 1, we've got Josh Hader, 88 overall. He is the best relief pitcher in the game right now. His card looks pretty similar to the way it does at the end of MLB The Show 19. Not too much to take away from this. Those are the top 5 relievers in the game. All right, all the pitchers are out of the way. Now it is time to get into the position players, starting it off with catcher at number 5, remaining at an 80 overall gold is going to be Mitch Garver. His card looks pretty similar to the way it did in 19. Really big power, pretty crappy defense, not a ton of speed, can play first base as a secondary. Not really too much to say here about Mitch Garver. At number 4, also remaining at an 80 overall gold is going to be Gary Sanchez. He did get a little bit of a power decrease, not by too much. He was at 96 against both sides last year, and his card is going to function pretty much the same, I would think. He did get a slight little boost to blocking, and they said they've made some changes to catchers this year, so we'll see if that makes a difference for his card defensively. Then moving up to number 3 here, we have Wilson Contreras, Suarez, who actually took a little bit of a hit, starting the year at an 81 when he finished last year at an 83. And I don't really know why, because his card looks pretty similar to the way it did in 19. He did get a little bit of a decrease to blocking, a little bit of an increase to vision, so I'm not too sure why his card would be 2 overall lower unless there's just something in the rating system that's weighted differently. Coming in at number 2, another guy staying the same, Yasmani Grandal, remaining at an 82. Not too much different in his hitting. You know he's going to be a switch hitting beast catcher for BR, but take a look at the defense. His fielding is all the way up to 89, 1 point off of being a diamond. He finished the year at an 80 overall for fielding in 19. And then coming in at number 1, of course, JT Realmuto just got his arbitration deal settled today. He's going to be making $10 million for the Phillies in 2020, but he is the lone diamond live series catcher in MLB The Show 20. And honestly, his card looks pretty much identical to the way it did in MLB 19, so not too much to talk about with JT, but he is the elite catcher that we have. All right, now getting into first base, coming in at number 5, we have Anthony Rizzo. Took a little hit, ended the year at an 84 overall, is going to start MLB 20 at an 83. Then we got Matt Olson coming in at number 4, also at an 83, but in MLB 20, he is going to start the year with 90 fielding, which means diamond badge over at first base. Then we got Paul Goldschmidt taking a little bit of a hit. He's still coming in at the number 3 overall for the first baseman, but he is at an 83. He finished the year at an 84, so it's going to be a little bit more of a path for Paul Goldschmidt to get back to diamond. Definitely doable. We'll see if he kind of bounces back a little bit more in St. Louis. At number 2, we have our first brand new diamond. That is going to be Pete Alonso of the New York Mets, home run derby champion, home run king of 2019. He has power above 100 on both sides for his live series card. That is freaking sweet. And then, of course, at number 1, we have Freddie Freeman of the Atlanta Braves. He is going to be at an 87 overall. He did finish the year at an 89, so he took a little bit of a hit, but he is still the top of the top. Freddie Freeman, left-handed first baseman, he'll get it done. All right, moving over to the middle infield now, we're going to go to second base, picking it up with Gleyber Torres. He is the number 5 overall for second baseman, sitting at an 82 overall gold. Then right in front of him, we have Jeff McNeil. He finished MLB 19 at an 81. He's going to be starting all the way at an 83. Left-handed contact bat, can play pretty much anywhere. At number 3, we got Ozzie Albies from the Braves, sitting at an 83, right where he left off in 19, but 109 contact against lefties. This man is going to slap. And then at number 2, we've got DJ LeMahieu. This may be a surprise that DJ is starting the year at a gold. When he finished the last year at a diamond, everybody was campaigning for DJ to be a diamond all year. It's interesting he's starting at a gold this year. And then, of course, number 1, 85 overall diamond, Jose Altuve. I know there's going to be some talk about the Astros, but at the end of the day, MLB The Show has him listed as the number 1 overall second baseman in the league. All right, moving it over to the hot corner, we have 85 overall Jose Ramirez coming in as the number 5 overall third baseman. I wasn't sure if he was going to start at diamond or gold this year, but they went ahead and they put him in the diamond club to start. Then we got the best defender over at third base, Matt Chapman. He is going to be starting the year at an 85 overall with that 99 defense. Then over at third base, 87 overall, Alex Bregman. He is still going to be a lefty killer with that average defense, but he's starting at an 87, so he's not better than somebody else at third base, because the brand new Angel 88 overall, Anthony Rendon, is ahead of him. Great hitting, okay fielding. Anthony Rendon, I am so excited to watch play this year. And then, of course, at number 1, we've got Nolan Arenado at a 91 overall diamond to start the year, 99 contact power against lefties with 90 fielding, so he will have that diamond badge from day 1. Now getting into shortstop, coming in at number 5, we have Marcus Semien at an 83 overall gold. This man actually finished 3rd place in the American League voting in 2019. Then we got our first diamond to gold downgrade. Xander Bogaerts going to be starting the year at an 83. I'm not sure why. I mean, he finished the year at a diamond. I don't know why they're decreasing him to start the year, but hey, it is what it is. Bogaerts is now a gold. At number 3, the guy who is remaining at a diamond, that is going to be Trevor Story of the Colorado Rockies. That left side of the infield is going to be nice. 85 fielding for Story, 90 for Arenado. That's a pretty good combo. Then at number 2, we have 86 overall Javier Baez, the cover boy of MLB The Show 20, 92 fielding with 98 arm strength at short. He is going to be fun to use this year. And then, of course, at number 1, we've got Francisco Lindor. He's still the best shortstop in the game. Switch hitter, consistent across the board. He is going to be pretty much exactly the same as he was in MLB The Show 19, just not with diamond defense this year. All right, now it's time to get into the outfield. We're going to start it off over in left. Tommy Pham coming in as the number 5 overall left fielder, sitting at an 82 overall gold. A brand new San Diego Padre. I'm curious to see what he's going to do out there. Then right above him, we've got Joey Gallo, actually getting a +1 this year. He's starting the year at an 83. His card looks pretty similar to the way it did in MLB This Show 19, but he's got a little bit better defense, 97 arm strength with 95 arm accuracy. He is still going to be a glitch. And then coming in at number 3, we've got another 83 overall, and that's going to be Juan Soto, the phenom, the friggin' menace in the World Series last year. And the Soto shuffle, as we know, is in the game, so he'll have it. Then at number 2, another diamond to gold downgrade, Giancarlo Stanton. He was hurt for most of the year, but he is no longer a diamond card. He still plays like a diamond, I'm sure, with those big-time hitting stats. 71 fielding with 81 arm strength. He still should be pretty good, and he might go back up to diamond if he stays healthy and has a good year. And then at number 1, we have JD Martinez. He is an 84 overall gold, so there are no diamond players in left field in MLB The Show 20, at least at the start of the year. JD is still going to kill lefties, but that defense is really hurting him this year. All right, now getting into center field, one of the 2 Martes in Arizona, Starling Marte. He is going to be an 83 overall gold to start the year. Then right above him, the first diamond in center field, 85 overall, George Springer from the Houston Astros. And here's the other Marte from Arizona. This one's going to be Ketel Marte. He was an 86 overall last year, starting at an 86 overall this year. There may be some positional shakeups over in Arizona, so you might see Marte in a different position, but as of right now, he's listed as the 3rd best center fielder. Coming in at number 2, 89 overall, Ronald Acuna Jr. has center field as his primary position this year. He has a major fielding increase from day 1 this year. 73 fielding, 96 arm strength, and 96 arm accuracy. That's going to be deadly. You will not run on him. Then, of course, at number 1, Mike Trout. 95 overall diamond to start the year, 112 power against righties. Much better fielding and arm this year. 85 fielding with 89 arm accuracy. That is going to be really, really nice. No surprise here that Trout's number 1, obviously. Last but not least, we have right field. This is one of the most stacked positions in the entire game. Starting it off at number 5 with the MLB 19 cover boy, Bryce Harper. He's starting the year at an 85 overall, 85 power. He's still going to be a pretty good left-handed bat to pick up. Then we have Aaron Judge. He's got 95 power against both sides. By the way, he's an 88 overall diamond. Look at his defense, dude. 95 fielding, 97 arm with 99 accuracy. This man may be the best fielder in the entire freaking game. Coming in at number 3, we have the newest Los Angeles Dodger. That is going to be Mookie Betts. He is starting the year at an 89, so it's a little bit different than what he started at the start of MLB 19, but he's still going to be a beast. 97 fielding with 99 arm accuracy. He's still going to be good. At number 2, we have Christian Yelich starting the year at an 89 overall. His hitting is still going to be elite, but take a look at the defense. He took a really big defensive hit this year. He's only got 52 arm strength. They're going to run on him all day long. And then the number 1 right fielder is going to be 90 overall Cody Bellinger, 88-85 power with diamond fielding and 99 arm strength. Cody Bellinger is the top of the top in right field. So those are the top 5 live series players at each position at the start of MLB The Show 20. Remember, in the comments, let me know if you agree or disagree with any of the ratings they've given out. Remember to subscribe if you're new to keep up with all the new MLB The Show 20 news and information. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.